Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the show. Oh, there it goes again. Let me fix it here. Okay, I don't get YouTube. They keep changing things constantly. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. But welcome to the show. We are doing the Tyranny of Dragons number 2 here with our new campaign. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and appreciate you guys being here. Definitely check out our links down below, please, especially my Twitter. If you guys want to be on any of our shows or you have any suggestions or and such like that. Very happy to have you here, and of course. I'm not in charge today. I get to play again in this campaign, which makes me happy. So I'm going to turn it over immediately to our boss, our new boss. It's very different than the old boss. Bill, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Chester. Yeah, so we are continuing on the first chapter in the Tyranny of Dragons storyline. It's the first module for 5e, and it has a lot going on right out of the gate, but we are waiting for one more party member. It's one of our rogues is stealthing out somewhere. We can't find him, so we'll give him a few minutes.
This is kind of convenient since nobody knows where he is, and he supposedly snuck off, right?
He did do that.
He did do that.
He'll be here in 10 minutes. Yeah. That's what he said.
Oh, by the way, Bill, just so you know, I don't know if it'll happen now because we are in the middle of we are being besieged, I believe. But eventually, I will call my retainers in who are waiting outside of town. So Miguel is very, very, very patient. So yeah.
Oh dear.
Miguel is
Oh, you have retainers.
I do have retainers, and Miguel is the most beautiful boy you've ever seen. He's just beautiful. Yep.
And what kind of skill set does Miguel have?
He's my manservant. And
He's your manservant. Okay.
Is. I also have Brunhilde, and she's quite the impressive cook. She's a bit stocky, but that's okay. And then I have Tabitha. She's my elf servant, and well, I use the word she loosely, but anyway, yes.
So my goodness! So are these? And instead of diving into that deep end over there, these are just commoner stats for these characters.
Yeah, they're just henchmen. Yeah, I had to pay for them. So.
Okay.
Yes, my mother employed them for me.
Oh, so cannon fodder.
No, they're not combat at all.
Well, they can be.
No, but they can be. But they're pack mules, and so they tend to your horse and your camp.
Yeah,
they're probably setting up a tent for you.
I have a wagon.
You want to have a horse?
I have 2-horse wagon, covered wagon with supplies in a tent. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What are you? What's your? Sorry, I missed all the beginning last time. So what are you playing?
Oh, I'm a noble. I am Lord Quinton.
Okay, so that makes sense. Okay.
Yes, I actually,
He's
of
got
course,
connections.
I do have connections, and I'm of course a purple dragon knight, of course. But they sent me on this very important mission, far, far to the west. Yes. I'm not sure what the mission is.
That is correct.
But it is far to the west.
Well, you were sent to Onthar Froome in Waterdeep, and he directed you south to Greenest to investigate the dragon sightings.
There you go. That's
and
right.
report
That's
back
what
to
I'm
him when
doing.
you have more information. That's what you're doing.
Basically, my family just wanted to get rid of me. Yeah, but we don't talk about that. Miguel holds me when I cry.
Aw.
Yeah. It's the family's nickname for him is Bunyan.
Yeah.
It's like a bunion on the
foot. All right. Well, screw it.
Slick
will show up somewhere.
Okay. Well, when we last left, we had Lord Bunyan. Everyone had made it to the keep. I'm going to retro some of the stuff that went on right at the end here real quick. You'd all made it to the keep as they had closed the gates. And you brought along, I think you saved, was it five or six of the people in the town. You brought them into the keep. Mm-hmm. And there's another couple dozen of the residents of Greenest who are, seeking shelter and getting their wounds mended. There is a couple healers in the keep as well. The keep itself is now they're locking it down, and there's men all across the parapets. And you've been introduced to, was it Esobar, whatever, the dwarf who is in charge of the keep. Pablo Escobar, yeah, the Red, and Governor Nighthall or Nighthill, who is, he's in charge of Greens. So we'll set the scene there where you're in the center of the keep, and
let me get those names again real quick.
Yeah,
can I have those leader names and stuff again?
Yeah, the Castilian is Escobar the Red.
Okay.
Escobar is in charge of the keep.
Baby.
So his name is Escobar the Red. Okay.
We hear you, Jim.
And he's a dwarf. Hey, Jim. Knotted, tangled, bright red hair on this dwarf. Master of the keep has a big, he's got his chainmail, big axe, his helmet with horns, and a big brass key ring with a bunch of keys dangling from it.
Sweet. And
then also there's
guy?
Governor Nighthill runs Greenest. His real name is Tarbaugh.
Nighthill.
And he's a human. Nighthill, of the famed Nighthill family. They've been they've helped found Greenest.
The famed Nighthill family.
What's his first name?
Very famous.
The Nighthills. Tarbaugh. Tarbaugh.
Okay. Thank you.
The fifth.
And
he is, yeah, as he's middle-aged guy. And
I don't like him already.
His face and hand, he's bandaged. He fought. He's got blood. Some of it's his own, some of it's other blood, and he fought to get to the keep. And
maybe I like him more now.
He's a little bit more. He's not a hoity-toity ruler. He gets down and dirty with this, from what you can tell. And he comes up to you, adventurers. And he says, "Oh, blessed! Oh my gosh, no! Blessed are we now that we have adventurers such as thee to help us in our plight. I beg that you could help us more. Come with me to the parapets so we can see what is going on. I need to know what the intentions are of these bandits, besides the dragon that has plagued us."
Oh, it looks like their intention is to burn the town and rape all the women. I'm saying that in
we
character.
haven't seen that activity yet, right?
No,
we haven't seen any of that activity yet.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't?
Wow.
No.
Wow. You just assumed.
They're not goblins.
I did.
Ninja.
I really did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Kobold's dicks aren't big enough to rape.
Oh, they're just not built that way. Ha! Okay, GOP,
Right,
you go first. Go ahead, dude.
A pair of what?
A pair of what?
Pair of pits.
No, thank you. I only need one.
Oh, God. Rabbit.
And
Oh, my.
Sorry.
I'm just going to wander off into a corner like I didn't even know what he was saying.
It's okay. Bartholomew understands, and Bartholomew kind of nudges you in the right direction.
Okay.
Still in at the back and just watching what's going on for now and following. And shifty-ish. The hood up.
See if I can get this on my camera. I made a castle for you guys.
Ooh, nice. What is your response, Slick?
I stay quiet and chew on some jerky.
Okay. Ninja?
Well, I'm here to help.
Sweet. All right. I say, lead on, good governor. I am here to help you. I am a noble knight. I'm a purple dragon knight. It is our duty.
So he's going to lead you up to the parapets. I've put together some of these little toppers for my dungeon stackers. They slide right on, and now we have a castle. So we come up onto the parapets. There's some soldiers looking around, and you can see now that the base of the hill, out of crossbow range, are men wearing robes, men with swords, giant lizards, and kobolds going around in circles, patrolling the keep.
Are there any
the
kobolds
governor
on,
says-
on weasel mounts?
No,
Oh, hold on a second. My doorbell.
none.
just rang.
There's none
You guys
mounted.
continue. Hold on.
Okay, there aren't any kobolds
They-
mounted, and
They have doorbells in
I don't do
Japan?
the winged kobold. What's that? No, yeah, me too. Except they're chimes. So the keep is the governor says the keep is getting surrounded. They're going to try and keep us in here while they burn our town. So let's see. Fargrim,
Do we
give
have
me a
any-
perception roll.
Did you drop out? Because
you?
it went. We had like complete dead air there for about
Yeah.
10 seconds.
No, I.
Perception.
For me,
Yes, I didn't hear you saying anything.
No, I
Shouldn't as
heard.
well.
But I don't know.
okay. I'll recap real quick. Kobolds, men, and robed cultists, giant lizards are starting to circle the hill that the keep is on.
I heard that part, but then you just like stopped talking.
Oh well, I went to grab this keep. I have it on a piece of MDF.
Oh, that
So I
explains.
can-
All right, fine.
Yeah, and I didn't realize I made it too big to fit in the camera, but it'll work out later. So, what did you roll there, Fargrim?
A 17.
Okay, so you can see that in the town, kobolds are carrying bags of goods. They're looting the place. You still see people running and hiding, but as long as they're staying out of the way, they're not getting killed.
Oh, that's good. I'm
What do you
sorry.
do?
I'm back. I had a meat
I
delivery.
just meat delivery.
You have
Just that's
deliveries
what
in
time of
Japan?
day it is. Is it sunny, shadowy? Is it like it matters because obviously, if it's bright sun, can't see as well.
It does. So, yeah, I'll put that in there too. The sun was setting as you all got to town and had your first couple of counters. When you got to the
Okay.
keep, the sun is set. It's
Okay,
night.
so
We'll
So
say
I can see the people running in and
It is,
out
yeah, 'cause-
through silhouette.
makes a difference because
Yes,
now I have
well-
120-foot dark vision.
Well, that's
well,
true.
it does, but there's also
The town is aflame, right?
the city. The town is aflame, so it's
Okay.
jacking with dark vision. But if you
okay.
roll perception, maybe you can concentrate on certain areas and get a
Alright.
better point of view.
I'm trying to figure out. All right, perception. You just roll D20. Do you add the plus on your perception on your thing? It's been a while. Sorry.
That's
Okay.
You're correct.
Okay, so I rolled 11, so 12. It's not.
12. Okay. You're seeing the similar things that you can see kobolds and cultists are gathering the treasures of this town, and they'll attack anyone that they see. But you don't see. That's what you see. You see them coming out with like some effects from a house, like candlesticks, silverware, bags of leather bags that they've stuffed full of goodies, and they're throwing over their backs.
Can I look around as well?
Yeah, I assumed you are looking around, but
Okay.
you don't.
I rolled an
But a
11.
perception roll for you. You rolled an 11. Okay, you see that this is just a nice balmy breeze tonight. It's warm
Uh-huh.
but cool at the same time. Sometimes you get some warmth, warm breezes. It smells like someone's having a cookout, and you're wondering where where is the brisket. That's kind of where you're at.
Yeah, brisket. Yeah.
Wait, everyone! I just realized something. I think I smell a fire.
Well, I have Bartholemew has followed us up to the parapets. He's quite adept at stair climbing, by the way. And I take my bow off and I just start shooting them.
Okay. They're out of range. So, well, if you do roll, it's a disadvantage because you do have. Oh, so what kind of bow is this?
Oh, longbow, of course.
Of course. There you go.
No,
You can
distance.
take
So
some
it's
fire,
over.
pop
It's
some
over
shots.
100. Yeah, no problem. I'll take a couple of shots. Let's see. That was. Let's see. What does that add up to? Here we go. 14.
All right, 14. So you fire your first shot off. You raise your bow up in the air, let it go. It whistles, and thunk. There is a small yelp out in the distance. I mean, you did hit a kobold. Let's see what kind of damage you did to the guy.
Okay. 6.
And yeah, he's dropping his gold and grabbing his backside.
Sweet.
Where there's now an arrow protruding.
I'll just keep firing. So
I'm gonna cast.
the governor. Okay, you cast.
I was going to ask,
mage
where's the guy gone?
So my AC for the next 8 hours is 50.
nice.
Okay, so you guys will be on the parapets. The governor says now. So obviously they're looting our town. Someone comes from the southwest side of the keep. North is going to be north. Will be this end here. North, top of the map. And he says, we've heard that, and we can see that the temple has been surrounded, and there are people trapped inside. Governor, we need to rally the forces and get over there.
We'll help for a fee.
Governor,
Can I just quick ask, whose temple is it?
of Shantae. Is that how you
Ooh,
say it, Chester?
Shantae. Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Shantae.
Yeah, that's a sexy one. Yeah.
That's Shantae. She's the goddess of fortune. It's a pretty important deity in Faerun. Almost every settlement has a temple to her. At least human settlement and even mixed settlements. The governor turns to you and says, I know you've all been fighting already, but if you could please help us as we rally our forces to defend our town. Can I use you as a strike force?
Luckily for a fee.
Or a fee. We're in desperate need here, man.
We don't work for free.
I work for free.
Well, it is Moradin's will to,
If we
help
find
the common
anything of
people.
value, can we keep it?
Wait,
Oh,
what does he
wow.
have? What does he have on?
My town is being looted, and the mercenaries are on the other side of the keep. Do you need to go over to that side? Because I'll help you over there.
What does he have? What is he
Governor.
wearing? What does he have on him? Is he wearing like a belt?
Is he wearing like a belt?
Yes.
He's wearing his governor's sash of office.
I want that.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Jeez.
You just want the governor's
truly-
sash?
I want that. I will help you.
Oh.
Just give me
Sir
that.
Quentin, have you allied yourself with these bandits and rogues?
Oh, my good man. I'm a cleric of Moradin.
You are not Lord Quinton. Now hush.
Some danger out there.
I say, well, no, of course not. I've just assisted and ended up here with them. But of course, being a knight of the Purple Dragon, I will assist you in anything you need, sir.
I will settle for your left shoe.
I do. I tell you what, I will give you a reward for every prisoner you bring me.
Okay.
I will bring you
Prisoner?
50 for
Dead
every
or
prisoner.
alive?
Oh.
Hello.
Alive.
Yeah, that's a good question.
You're offering money, I'm in.
Now, I'm assuming you meant survivors, not kobolds.
No, he
I need
prisoner.
any, as long as they can speak, I need someone to question.
Oh, I see. So you do want kobolds. All right, cool.
You want prisoners.
Okay, cool.
That means we leave a few of them alive.
I could help with that.
Well, it's a good thing of being
Right.
rich. You don't have to worry about money, like you peasants.
I just wanted a shoe.
I worry about money.
As a cleric of Moradin, I need not long for money.
That's true. That's
What's
true.
Moradin provides.
Moradin. I don't remember.
What happened?
No, the stream has ended.
So the governor starts to go down the stairs. I am needed elsewhere.
So then I guess it's up to us to
I think-
formulate a plan.
I think you minimized your window, dude. Bring it back up, please.
I did.
Yeah, gotta be careful
Sure.
with that.
But go ahead.
Mhm. Okay, well,
Maybe I wanted to.
out of character, I say, yeah, we should probably go start heading that way before they've already ransacked everything.
All right.
Well, it's a temple, so if we don't do something, Morden's probably going to be pissed off at me. So
Yeah, so we should probably go now.
Good enough for the reward. So
And Shantae is she's basically Forgotten Realms Gaia. She's the mother goddess, the grain harvest goddess. She's Mother Earth type of thing.
She's
So
very
before we
can somebody
continue,
spell that for me?
what's everybody's class? You're a knight. There's another rogue. Oh, what's the others? Just before we continue, just because so I know how to play my character around them.
I'm a rogue.
I'm a
There you
senile
are.
wizard.
He's a
You know, wizard. They're the
worst.
best kind.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm a half-orc cleric
Half-orc cleric.
Of-
a good
of,
half-orc
Morgan,
cleric,
yeah.
or
of Morden.
yeah. I just
Shantae
stay back.
Shantae is Chauntea. Shantae.
Jesus.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Thank you.
Have
Okay.
a croissant. No? Okay.
Oh,
Is there an
let's
easy way
get
out?
on over.
So the governor's going to tell us what's
Who
the
you
best
ask?
way to get there, right? Yeah.
The governor started going down the stairs because he said he was needed elsewhere. He's a little
Yeah,
irked
we're
by the
gonna-
mercenaries while his people are dying. So
So
maybe there's other people you could talk to.
all right, I go talk to the Castilian if he's nearby.
Yeah, the Castilian is manning the front. So I'll bring our party over to the Castilian hand.
Sir Red, we have been engaged to assist and free those who are within the temple. What would be the best way for us to get there?
Well, seeing as they have us surrounded, there is a sally port to the basement of the keep. That also leads to a tunnel that goes under the hill to the river. We have never used it since we built the keep,
How convenient.
but
Sounds good to me.
it is the quickest way to get out without being seen. But I do have to tell you, it hasn't been used in quite a while, so I'm not sure what condition the gate is on the other side. But
Or
I
if
can
there's anything down there.
I can take you into the keep to the basement and unlock the door and let you down.
I vote
Please.
for yes.
Post haste.
Lead the way.
I must say, dear
Okay, as he
dwarf,
starts to
I
turn,
love the
guard-
top knot. It is gorgeous.
You're just such a flatterer. You outstanding man, you. As soon as he starts to turn to walk off with you, a guard says, Escobar, it looks like they're going to mount a breach. All right, men, come here. He waves to you, as Sir Quentin, and he pulls off his brass ring, takes a key off of it. Bring this back to me, and hands you a key. This key is to the door at the basement, and it should also open the gate at the far end of the tunnel. It should.
It should. I
You know,
love that.
Maybe they should.
I've got some thieves' tools on me.
Maybe they should keep Sir Quentin there because he is an expert in mounting.
I am. I most
Oh,
certainly am.
yeah.
Now, that is fair. I mean, actually, breaching of the gate, me on my horseback, would be the most advantageous thing for them. But, wow, that's okay.
You can manage.
Okay,
Well,
so
we're at an impasse now. Should we stay and help them defend the gate, or go make sure the temple isn't burning to the ground?
Well, we're going to get
Go for the
outvoted because
temple.
these guys want money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
Let's go make sure that temple doesn't get burned. I'm just gonna start wandering down into the
So you guys go
into
towards the keep
direction.
you
Where's
guys
the
go
keep?
towards the keep as
Well, we head toward the Sally
as
Port.
men start coming around to the you head to the keep. In the basement is as you guys go down the stairs.
Can your horse go out the sally port?
Absolutely. Bartholomew is
The horse
amazing.
cannot go.
Yes. No.
Possible.
Bartholomew is
It's not
amazing.
possible. You can't ride a horse in a sewer.
I'm not going to ride him. He is well
He's just
capable of
walks
taking
You
care
can
of
try and
himself.
carry him down there.
I might.
Do we put him on a stretcher? You get one end and I'll get the other.
Oh, no. I have a special magical ring of horse carrying. I'm good to go. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Magical property.
I didn't know we got our own magical item.
Oh,
Yes,
we
well-
just make him up as we go.
Well, no. Well, I am a noble of Cormier. I mean, what do you expect?
I didn't know that.
Well,
was
you
an
are-
item you got,
He's
for
the sh-
that.
He's actually a Bunyan noble of Cormier, and his
I
magic
am.
weapons and
That's
were
right.
never really bestowed upon him
No, but I do
until
have
he
a,
proves himself not to be a jerk. So that they kicked him out of house and home to go prove his valor.
That's right.
But that's not the issue now. The issue now is as you guys go to the keep, and it is barely big enough doorway for Bartholomew to get in. The keep
Awesome.
itself has a stairway going down to the basement. Bartholomew doesn't really like the idea of going down into the basement.
Bartholomew has a +5 to stair climbing, sir.
He is whinnying and saying no.
Oh, he's not gonna
Oh.
You can
go.
walk, Sir Knight.
Well, I don't need him for combat. He's just kind of an NPC, right? But if you don't want him down in this part, that's fine.
Yeah, so you guys go down to the basement, and it is full of barrels and provisions to withstand a siege. And you see the door. We'll just
What do we smell down there?
Old
it's a little
senile
dank.
wizard.
Ugh. Yeah, I guess we would still smell him.
Mhm. Oh, you would.
Ugh.
You would.
So I go over the gate and I unlock it.
okay. Yeah, it's stiff, man. I need a dex roll to see if you can get this to work.
Oh, okay.
It's not been well tested.
Dex, not strength. I rolled.
Yeah,
that,
you
that
go
would be
for
a strength roll, I think,
Would have
if it's
thought it
rusted
was-
shut.
Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 2. You do with that as you will.
Okay.
Can I aid you with mage hand?
You most certainly can, wizard.
I'm just.
Oh my god. Spicy.
Okay.
I,
So Sir Quentin grunts and tries to turn the key, and all that happens is, it's not working. He's not wiggling it right. Whoops.
You can let me have a go. How about I'll have a go?
All right.
Give me the key.
Well,
Just
I
a
wiped
little
I wiped the sweat from my brow and I said, "Oh, someone else, please, to take on this endeavor." And I
I'll
stepped.
try it out.
and the horse could have
Let it
helped.
ski.
The horse, yeah, Bartholomew would have got it done. See,
Just rip the door off. Kick it in.
yeah, go
Alright,
ahead.
I'll
Go
try
ahead,
the key. Well, I'm only rolling dex, you say?
Yeah.
Dex one. And he rolled a 5, so that's 9.
God, we do
It's actually really
properly
bad.
suck. We suck proper, yeah.
Do you guys know?
Well, it's sleight of hand roll. So add your
Still
sleight of
better
hand
than
roll.
you. Oh, my sleight hand. I don't have anything in that.
Oh,
Didn't
You
go
should
for
at least have your,
Do you want me to
your
do?
dex.
Do you want me to try it? since
Oh no,
I'm
my
the
dex is
oldest
plus 4. I rolled a 5. That's why I got 9.
Oh, and you don't have sleight of hand as one
no,
of those
he
skills
doesn't
for a
have
thief?
proficiency.
No. I've got stealth and survival and perception.
one? Do you want me to? Do you want me
Section.
to do it? Do you want me to try it?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
well.
Oh, this
All right, here we
damnable
go.
adventure! We are
All
blocked
right.
by a
It's good to get the
door.
low dice rolls out of the way.
All right, just 22.
Okay, yeah. Wisp comes over and very nimbly turns the key. The door unlatches and creaks.
Oh, a goblin!
I'm like walking away with my head. And down his shame.
Go ahead.
All right, the tunnel is dark. There's no light, and it's just wide enough for a person to walk. For you guys all to walk single file.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
Can
well,
anyone? Can
do you
everyone
want me
see?
to go first? Because I have
I
dark
don't know.
vision and all that.
Do
so-
I? Yeah.
You can scout if you
Yeah,
like.
kitty cat.
All
I'll
right,
go
go ahead.
first. Well, you go first.
Go ahead, kitty
I'll,
cat. You can take the lead.
And Rabbit, you should take
I'll
up the
follow.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay stealth
Yeah. Take up the back.
in the
I
dark.
will be first
Yeah, I'll do that.
behind the scout, and I'm assuming the priest is behind me. Or are we gonna put the senile wizard between us?
Yeah, no, let's keep the wizard, between us.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Put him near the front.
Okay. So you all descend, and in the stairs lead into water, and there's some debris floating in the water, and it's about shin deep.
This is no place for a member of the House of Broadcloak. Indeed. Oh God. I take my lacy. I take my lacy scarf and I cover my nostrils.
Quiet,
You walk about halfway, and it starts to level out, shallow up, and now it's just walking in some mud. And the tabaxi starts to hear, rats squeaking, and there's some pile of debris inside on the mud as you keep going.
Dinner for the cat. Nice.
Stay on point, kitty cat.
Okay, you start coming up. There's a big pile of rocks and debris that you have to. There's a pile of rocks and debris that you have to step over. And tabaxi, as you step over it, rats just start gushing out. There's like swarm of rats coming out, and they start climbing up on you and nibbling on you.
Oh,
sweet.
So
I start nibbling on them.
Yeah.
Is that initiative?
Give me initiative roll. And it's going to be the tabaxi right now. So that's the only one who can fight this, as you guys are all
okay.
Single file.
Yeah.
So I'm throwing an initiative. D20.
Yeah. Yep. Give me an initiative roll.
D20. Okay, I'll roll. That's a 17 plus my thing. I'll be 24.
You're a good roller.
24. Okay.
15.
Roll. Okay. Roll to hit.
No, it's
roll
not.
to
It's just Slick,
just
dude.
him.
It's not us.
Okay, never mind. All right, never mind.
All right. So again another 20.
It's a hit.
Yes.
Okay. Give me damage.
Okay. I did 27. I told you. 24. Before. So, you want me to do rolling what?
Your damage.
Is damage now? Damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use. my. I have 2 daggers, so I'm gonna be fighting with 2 daggers. So those are one.
So give me an attack with 1 dagger right now.
All right, and that
not
is.
Really sure how two-handed fighting works, so I will have to.
Damages. Okay, I'm just making sure I got my damage correct. That would be 13.
Oh, okay. So I'll just act it out. With 13, you just start hacking at these rats, and you just cut through a bunch of them as they start running past you to the next person in line.
That's
who
me.
Is what?
Oh no.
That's me.
Oh no.
Okay, so the dandy has rats are just rushing towards you.
Oh my! Initiative, I guess.
Yeah. Give me an initiative, everyone. Yeah, let's just do everybody. So Jim was on 24. Chester,
19.
I'm on 15.
19.
Not 12. What's initiative as what? Which modifier do you add to that?
Initiative.
Dexterity.
Your dexterity.
Dexterity? Oh, well then, never mind. That's 11.
11. And Dracul, what did you get?
19 in total.
19 in total. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to compare it to what I rolled for the vermin as they come up to you, who gets to go first. And then, let's see. For attack to, I missed the attack as they run across Wisp. I rolled a 19. 18 to hit. That should hit. That does hit. And what is that? Wow. Those little guys like to bite. They 6 points of damage.
Ooh.
The fuck?
Kitty cat.
Holy shit.
6
So
points
gnarly
damage
rats.
from
Bite
rats.
Actually, you did do. It's a swarm. Well, you did do. What you did 13 points of damage, so you knocked them down to half. Okay, let's do 4 for that swarm.
Too many
All right, I
zippers.
mean that seems a little weird fighting a cat that they could even touch me, but whatever.
Okay, so as they approach me, however, they do come under my pole arms effect. So when they're within 5
Can you
feet.
swing?
Oh yeah, sure. I don't have
Now, how would
I
that
don't have
fall?
restrictions on that. Yeah. But because it's a thrusting weapon.
Well, you're in a confined. It's a thrusting weapon in confined space. Just don't hit the tabaxi.
That's
Go
fine.
ahead, roll.
But
No,
well, no, he's a bit ahead, right? He's a scout. But nevertheless, they come. So what
Sure.
happens is they trigger my attack of opportunity before my round happens. Is the effect, right? So I take a roll, and I roll beautifully. It's a perfect roll. That's 14.
14 is enough.
Well, actually, sorry, I get +1 on that. That's actually a 15. All right, so no, that's actually a 16. It's
Still
better
good.
than I thought. I forgot I had proficiency. So I do hit, and I do damage, and they take 12 points of damage.
All right. So the swarm that runs through the tabaxi, there's not as many left. You start thrusting and piercing these little buggers as they come at you, and the rest of them just dissipate into the water. They start to crawl into the stonework and the walls, whatever they can do to get away from you.
I did roll that with disadvantage. So.
Oh, you're okay. Cool. So
Well, you said I was in a confined space.
Yeah, it is pretty. I mean, it's not that big for pole armor.
I forgot my sneak attack. Damn it!
I don't think a sneak attack would work on rats crawling all over you, though. But you vanquished the vermin foe. The castle is saved.
Yay.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yay.
There's
More than be
absolutely nothing
praised.
else
So-
to do.
So as you go, you keep going through the tunnel. You get to the end of the tunnel, and there is an iron gate with a spot for this key to go into.
Ooh. Well, who has the key?
And Wisp,
I guess
you were-
Wisp has it. Yeah.
I'll do another d20. All right. 18 plus my bonus. That's up in the 20s somewhere. So yeah.
So okay, you get this to work just fine. You don't understand why the men have all the problems with the keys and sticking them in holes and
course
turning
not.
it.
Yeah. Right.
But they seem to. So now it's your turn. Now what are you going to do?
So we go out the door, and of course,
Scout.
scout out the door. That's what I do, baby.
Okay, so you roll for stealth.
You want me to roll for stealth? All right.
Well, if you're going to scout, you might as well.
Again.
Yes, you thought
16 plus 7, so yeah, now I'm in the 20s again.
You're in the 20s again. Okay, so you see maybe 6 to 10 different shapes. They're people rustling through the. Okay, let me explain a little bit. As you get out, you're at the river, and the river has like hedges all along the side, of course, right? And you hear rustling and grunting and in languages that you, I don't know. You don't speak Draconic, do you? Or do you?
No, I don't know.
I do.
Okay, so you hear, but none of you are scouting right now. So you hear someone barking orders, and you can see humanoids down to the, what do we say, the west, between you and where the temple is, and they're thrusting pole arms into the brush. They're looking for villagers.
Okay. So what's the count again?
You're thinking anywhere between half a dozen or more.
Half a dozen. Okay. I'm gonna sneak myself back and report. Say we got half a dozen opponents out there, or more. Gentlemen,
Well,
we have
Send the warriors
at
forward
least
and
6 or more. We have at least 6 or more. Beating
Off round the
flesh. Either speaking some sort of language. I do not know what it is.
Well,
well,
I guess we engage
Noble.
them.
I think you should go out there first.
I
I
shall.
think they send the knight
You're really good with that stick, with the pointy stick. I like
I
that.
agree. I should go out there first.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I shall accompany you,
I'm gonna go for the
even though you are
stealth.
adult.
Wait, are they all clumped together, or are they?
Well, let's see. I'll start drawing a very detailed, highly studied map.
Why wasn't this done beforehand?
It's like I'm just there, you know, like it's.
So
It's
we'll
amazing.
say this will have hedges going around. You guys will all oops, you're over here.
How wide's that stream, by the way? That is a stream, right?
It's
Or is
not.
that
It's a trickle. It's 5 feet wide.
okay.
I was gonna say it seems
It's a mighty river.
it's a bit hard to fight if we can only go one at a time.
Yeah, give me a sec. It's hard to stay in the lines.
Your artistry is
Okay.
it's beautiful, beautiful, Bill.
I studied at the Sorbonne. Okay.
Oui, oui.
There is. How many are there? You're going to go back out and look.
Well, I mean,
You
I've
guys,
reported back.
you're
Now,
here.
what do we want to do? Like,
Well, we're going out.
okay, we're going out. I'll
Wizard was in the middle.
flank you, you doofy aristocrat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Obviously,
I'll
he's
follow
gonna-
behind the
obviously,
dandy.
He's inbred. We know that for a fact now.
Oh yeah. Well, they say about those, royalty types. Very inbred.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So are we? Are we?
We're going into fight. We have to roll for stealth and things.
Okay,
Oh, that's
roll
right.
yourself, because I'm walking out there right now. So.
Yes, I
I'm
know.
not.
I'm with you.
I'm most, I'm
You
most
guys-
definitely stealthing behind for my
You-
sneak attacks.
You rogues do whatever you do. Me, the orc, and the wizard are going out to deal with the problem.
We'll deal with it.
Damn
Okay.
right.
So
We will deal with it better than
This-
you.
Wisp has to get out of the way, one way or another. You're coming out. We'll say we have them through here looking.
Yeah.
All right, just
Okay.
checking that.
Okay, so
Mike,
these are kobolds, and these are men in robes, and you three are coming out.
Okay.
All right, so
As
roll.
soon
Let's
as I-
do.
Oh, I was just gonna say, as soon as I
let's do
see them.
initiative.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Initiative.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I'll wait till my turn on the initiative. It's fine.
14.
is there any way I can Is there any way I can stealth, flank him, go around and flank him?
Yeah, roll your initiative and
Well,
we'll
that's
see
a
where
nice-
you go to do that.
Roll
for my initiative.
For my initiative right now, I got a 17 plus 7. So, do we add our bonus, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
You
of
had your
course.
dex.
Okay. So,
You had your dex bonus. You have a,
Fargrim, what did
I had
you
my
roll?
dex and my proficiency, correct?
no. Just your dex.
Just your
Just
dexterity.
dex.
Your
Oh, okay.
initiative.
All right. Fine. So I'm over 20 again.
Well, exactly what is your number?
What is it?
Exactly.
Yes.
It is 22.
22? Did I hear 22?
I
Yes,
got
you
a
did.
19.
You did. Yes.
Okay, Fargrim got a 19, Chester got 14. Dracul, what'd you get?
15.
I heard a 15. Okay, Wizard?
I got a 9. So even though
And
I
that
was
is
like
all-
first,
I'm waiting for my shitty rolls because I know they're coming.
first one to walk out there, but I'm just not paying attention. I forget why on the way walking out there why I'm going out there.
Sure.
And let's see. I'm going to roll for these guys, and I got a 9. So, Wisp, you're first. Now we'll say, okay, just so you know, the hillside's over here. This is elevated. This is all bushes. There'll be some gaps in there. I know You nerds like it to be specific. Hold on.
I'm a geek, man. Get it right.
What is the specific elevation?
So these little squiggly lines are that difficult terrain of hedges that they're thrusting their daggers into and spears. And
I'm standing
actually
in
on
the
the edge
river
of
for some
town-
reason.
Well, you guys are going to be coming out of the whole gate. And I'll
So you just added? Was that a tower you just added?
What's that?
A tower.
There's a house.
Okay.
No, it's at the edge of town. This one's at the edge of town.
Does it have a nice
And
little
the
picket
temple
fence?
is this way.
I'd like to go up onto the hillside and come down behind them if I can. How far is that distant?
See, 10, 20, 30, 40 feet to them. You go up the hillside.
I have
Give me a
6.
stealth
I
roll.
have 30. But I have 60 if I want to move fast. But if I guess I'm moving stealth, I'm half of 15.
Yeah, you're not going to move fast.
All right, so
No,
would that
it's
be
usually
30?
it's like 2/3. You can't run, so basically 20.
It's okay. Just
feet.
let me move slowly. I'm going after those robed guys. So keep me stealth.
Okay. So you rolled for stealth.
Yeah, roll for stealth, and I already did my initiative, so that is 19 altogether.
Okay, I'll move you 20 feet up, and you're coming around. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is Fargrim.
Okay. So how many enemies are right in front of us?
A lot.
8.
1.
8?
This is your.
This-
And you guys have this is your, and this is their surprise. Your surprise round, right? They haven't seen you yet. You came out of the gate.
Okay.
It's stealthily thanks to Wisp. So
Okay, out of character. Should I throw a guiding bolt at this group? Or just be a crazy orc and run at them with a warhammer?
Oh no, throw
Well-
guiding bolt.
Oh,
That sounds
I
perfect.
want you to do the
I
Warhammer
don't-
thing.
I don't think you could get within range within the one turn, given the distance. So I would say
Then-
probably be better to try and close the gap a bit and then do a guiding.
Alright then. I'll move within whatever. Guiding bolt's what, 120 feet?
Yeah, you're fine. Just shoot
so
it
then,
once.
all you.
yeah. I pick
Get-
my closest
yeah,
target
they're-
and I throw my guiding bolt at them.
Okay, go ahead.
So,
Okay.
4d6. Okay.
Is it guiding bolt doesn't have to hit? It's just a saving throw?
I would assume it. Usually, I think most of them are saving throws with.
Cool.
Are we at nighttime right now?
Yep.
Okay,
That's,
so
It's the right.
since I'm black, I should have a little bit of an advantage on stealth.
Whoa.
So
Well, wait till your turn. Let's finish up this one
Whoa.
so we don't get mixed up. Cobalt. All right, you're shooting at. What are you doing? Guiding bolt.
yes.
What is the
I'm a
rules on
black
guiding
cat,
Okay.
not a black man. I'm black cat.
That's okay. I do blackface occasionally.
Well, it's okay. You're over there. You're over there in
I
Nippon.
thought that was just for D&Q.
I need. This is a range. This is a ranged attack, and you're going to add your
Oh, no,
your
it is
spell
range
casting
attack.
modifier to it.
Okay, so attack.
You gotta roll your d20.
So I rolled a 13 plus my wisdom
Okay.
is a 15 altogether.
Is a 15 altogether. Okay, that hits. So I'll need damage.
Wait, what?
Was that your?
That hits. So your
Alright.
damage is 46.
4d6. So we got 6 is 10, 13. 13.
13, and you're attacking this one here,
Uh-huh.
correct? Okay, so guiding bolt, radiant energy, right? So a big white light careens right through and over these hedges into this kobold. Everyone's attention is turned to that light. All right, this one is incinerated. He's toast.
Would you say in his
Death
last
token.
moments Would you say in his last moments he was blinded by the light?
He was.
Did he go up in a little?
I snicker to myself, and for some reason.
Did he go up in a nice little cobalt blue poof?
Oh, please tell me he did.
He was revved like a douche.
Yes.
So
my
another
God. All
enrolled
right,
in
next.
Next is 15, which would be Dracul. You're still in the tunnel.
I'm going to stealth up around the back like he is
Okay,
towards them rogue guys.
Give me a roll.
Stealth.
Now, I'm going to give these guys a chance to see if they saw the black cat, because that light was just like as bright as day. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I see.
But you're coming out now, so go.
Do you remember my stealth roll, right? You remember?
I'm confused what I'm rolling now. What am I rolling for again now? I've lost track. Bright light, stealth.
Roll 20 and add stealth.
Okay.
Was it a 19? I can't remember which roll. I think it's a 19. Yeah.
Oh, it's like 25.
25. Okay, so go right ahead. You got stealth. You move like 25 feet. Where you want to go?
There's them guys in the robes. Or going down the bottom because that's where the kobolds are going. Any way I can get round. I don't know. Did the light go in?
You want to go? You want to cross? You want to cross the stream? Do you want to go up the hill? Follow Wisp?
No, man, don't cross the streams. This is water, right?
Yes.
Stealth down the side of that edge of the blue line. You know what I mean? Down the bottom part of it.
You going this way?
Yeah, you get what I mean. Yeah, across that way.
Yeah. Okay. So you're crossing over. Now these will provide. If you get into the hedges, they'll provide like a half cover. All right. So
cool.
Do you have a ranged weapon?
I do. I have a short bow, but I prefer to rapier them.
All right. Well, okay.
All right. Short bow.
It's 1d6 and it's
fire.
not.
Let's see. What's your range on that? You should be fine. You got 50 feet on the closest one.
I think it's 60. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done it.
I think it is too.
Right, so
but you can go farther, but it's just not.
I can try and shoot him, but I honestly cannot remember because it's not a finesse weapon, so I don't get dex pluses.
You most certainly get dex pluses. It is a dexterity weapon.
I'm obviously reading different books. So it is a dex weapon.
Yes.
If you had a longbow, for your hit. In order to hit, add your proficiency, which is 2, and to your dexterity bonus. What is that? 4?
4, yeah.
So you get a total of plus 6 to your roll.
Okay.
And before you pick your target, now let me give you your option though. I mean, you can do up to 80 feet accurately, or it says here 320 feet at a disadvantage.
You can
fire on, inaccurately. You could fire at disadvantage at the robed guys, which means you roll 20 twice and you pick the lowest roll. That's how disadvantage works.
I've never done that
instead
before.
Instead of having minuses to your roll, 5e does roll at advantage or roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
So it's your choice, within range or out of range. What do you want to do?
I want to shoot the bow guys out of range now you've said that, but I can only do d6 of damage regardless, so I'm going to go for the one that's in range.
That's not true. You're going to do a stealth sneak attack on top of it.
Oh, sneak attack. Yeah, you're right. God damn it, I keep forgetting everything. Okay. All right, we'll do that then.
For damage, right? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think I did, but apparently you said so.
Yes.
I've obviously done third edition. I don't know. I've lost track.
That's okay, dude.
Right, I'm rolling what? So you say I have to roll 2 d20s and choose the highest roll?
The lowest.
Lowest roll.
Lowest roll.
Okay. Can't swear, right?
Fuck no.
Well, the lowest roll was a 10, which is
plus 6.
Let's see. I'm giving you
6.
5,
so 16.
Yeah, you're just out of range.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits. An arrow pierces one of these guys. Give me a target.
We'll just go to the top one. I mean, if it doesn't matter. Assuming they look the
it's
same.
right there. Okay.
Yeah.
So that guy's hit. What's your damage? We lose Jim.
We'll do a sneak attack, right?
Yeah. So roll 2 6-siders.
Ninja.
2d6s, yeah. Look, I've got the smallest place to roll dice. Right, 4.
Okay.
And 5.
9 points of damage. Sweet.
I not add X.
No, but just keep in mind, if you upgrade to a longbow, you will be able to add your strength as damage, if you haven't.
That's pointless. No, that's pointless.
Okay.
I have +1 in strength, but it's still... Okay, so yeah, it'd be 9 then.
Okay, 9 points is solid to these guys. So the arrow enters in this cultist's belly, and he lets out a yell as he drops down to one knee with an arrow, sticking right out of his gut. Nice shot. Now we'll go on to.
Also, no, wait.
Wait.
I just know, I don't know if I'm still stealth, but I was going to use cunning attack to go back to stealth.
Yes, you can go ahead and roll
Action,
another stealth to see if you hide. Yeah.
14, 15, 18.
As any good dark elf can, you can hide in the dark. So yeah, you duck back down.
Cool.
So now, Sir Quentin, you have
okay.
foes aplenty in front of you.
I stride out of the guiding bolt's glow, 6'5", my hair blowing in the wind, resplendent in my beauty. I walk forward my entire movement, and I say, "Come at thee, you bastard lizards!"
Yes. All right. So you're going to take your full movement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you out here. Okay. And that's going to be it. We're not going to reach.
No, that's perfect. And I have myself my pole arms out, so anything comes in with 5 feet of me, they're in trouble, right?
Let's do it. All right. That brings us to number 9, which is me and the wizard. Why don't you go ahead? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm not going this round. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, go right ahead.
All right. So
now
I can
you're thinking for some reason you're thinking soup. I don't know why, but I just have this feeling.
You're chicken soup.
You know what? That's exactly what I'm thinking. And I look over at all of them, and I'm like, I need chickens for my soup. And I shoot a firebolt at them, mistaking them for chickens.
Perfect.
Excellent.
So whichever one is closest. Here, hold on. Let me.
Yes.
Roll my d20. Oh wow, that was. That was.
Kobolds are pretty easy to mistake for chickens.
They are.
I mean, how edible are kobolds anyway? As an orc, I kind of feel compelled to taste them.
That's only 11, so I doubt I hit.
Oh yeah, no, you do miss.
What?
Unfortunately. So
they're very small.
Your thing goes wide. They're very small. And that brings me up to Wisp. So Wisp, you're very lucky. All right, go ahead, your turn. You're still stealth.
So we're in full round now.
So
yeah, we're starting.
Can I get?
You guys have taken one out.
Can I go forward a little bit and then take a shot with my crossbow?
Yeah. How far up do you want to go?
Just
because you're in range there, I would say. I mean that's 50, 60 feet there.
We'll be halfway
to this guy.
Halfway to that guy.
Halfway.
And then
okay,
is that halfway? That doesn't look like halfway. That looks like a little bit less than halfway.
Halfway to which guy? Halfway to this guy? Halfway
the
to
robed
this guy?
guys. The robed guys.
Okay.
So right above that cobalt. And I'm gonna take a shot with and I got.
And this 18. One is on his knee with an arrow in his gut. So are you shooting at this one again, or are you okay?
Well,
focus fire.
Let's kill off one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do that one plus the sneak attack with it, I guess. So,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because your stealth held up, so you're good.
So
no attention was brought.
I got 20 on that one. Cat, get off me! Fuck.
Oh, yes.
20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get off me.
And
Right.
you're playing a cat, so that's even better.
Yeah, so that's why the cat was.
Okay, so then that would be a 1d8 plus 6, right? Plus a 6. All right, 6 and a 3, so 9 points. Oh, plus my damage.
9 points.
Oh, plus my damage.
Plus your sneak attack, right?
Yeah. I did.
You were rolling your damage, right?
Well, no, a 6 should add a 5 on top of that. So, because I have my dexterity.
Just give me a total.
So
cool.
5 and 9, that's 14.
Your dexterity does not add to damage.
And
what do I add to damage?
You don't add
anything.
You just with a ranged weapon, you just roll the damage and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I just thought. Yeah.
All right. Well then 9.
Yep. There you go.
9, and you okay? Well, that's fine because 9 points of damage. This cultist just as he's kneeling down, another arrow goes right through his head.
No,
he's stuck. He dies.
Oh,
right through the side of his head, and he dies with an expression of surprise. So.
There's arrows. Where are they coming from?
From both sides.
Poor guy, just out raiding a village. I mean, come on.
In character, my orc laughs at seeing the cultist die.
Well, it's your turn, buddy. So roll play it. Let's see what you do. Your turn.
Well, I'm giggling at the sight of the incinerated cobalt and the other dead bodies. Just so you know. I turn to the noble. I say, "You're doing a fantastic job. I'm loving this. I appreciate everything you're doing."
Well, thank you very much, Sir Orc.
And then I take my full movement to the next closest cobalt. And as I'm moving towards him, I'm also pulling out my warhammer, which I know is a like a D8 bludgeoning damage. Yes. So, all
right.
I guess that's what I'll do.
There.
I'm almost there. Well then.
Yep.
That's about it.
Okay.
You shouted him.
Dracul.
That's the end of my turn, I suppose.
Not having a turn.
Since I'm not quite in range.
Well, you could do. Well, I mean, you could do another guiding bolt's a cantrip, right?
I don't have.
No,
not you, Dracul. We're still.
Is it? Do you have a first level? Like, do you have a spell you want to unload, or?
Well, I might want to hold on to it because I mean I only got like so many spells at second level.
You have cantrips that you can use over and over and over and over.
Well, then I suppose I might have to go with what's it called? Sacred Flame.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
How about a Sacred Flame for my closest Cobalt enemy?
There you go. Make friends. Do it up. Sacred Flame.
I can't remember what a Sacred Flame is.
So I have to make I have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, Ninja, you should have all your spells written down on a page so you can see exactly what they are.
I do have them. I do have them written down. I forgot to put the
So what is the save? What's my save? Do you know what my saving throw is? So it's 8 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency. What's that?
What's your wisdom bonus right now?
My wisdom bonus is +2.
So it's a 4. It's a 12, dude.
Okay. Yeah. So I rolled a 2, and now you can do your damage, which is a 1d8.
And that is a 3.
A 3. Okay. So this flame-like radiance descends on the kobold, and his soul is burning. Yeah. All right. Then we go to Dracul. Now it's your turn.
That's my turn. Okay. I shoot I shoot the other guy, or do I need to move a bit further?
Well-
I'm still stealthed on it because I re-rolled to
Yeah,
jump back
just
into
make
it.
your movement
Right.
closer. Yeah, make your movement closer.
Get a bit closer, and then I'll try.
Okay, you want to get closer? So we'll move you another 20 feet. Okay.
And we'll aim for
And
the other rope.
you're in range. Yeah.
That
you're
was
in
just a
range
normal
for-
D20.
You're in spot to hit any one of them.
Go for the rope guy again. I'm stealth sneak attack.
Well, yeah, just about. Except for that one. Not that one, but you're hitting this one. Okay, give me your hit.
That's it again. It's just a roll for hitting it. Yeah. The last time confused me with the two rolls. Was a good freaking roll. 15. What's that? Plus 4, so 19.
A 19. So that cultist takes another arrow out of nowhere. What's the
Just
damage?
hope that I get a good damage. Oh, it's sneak attack, so I get to roll 2, don't I?
Yep.
And a 6, 7. Sucks.
6, 7. Which one?
I got a 6 and a 1 sneak attack, and then the other, so 7 in total.
7 in total.
Yeah.
All right. He's pierced, and he is taken aback as he gets a shoulder in his chest. Or, shoulder in his chest, an arrow in his chest.
Shoulder. Yes. I think he's dead at that point. He should
Yeah,
be down.
it's true.
All right. Nice shot. That was a solid hit. And then we are back to Sir Quentin.
I take a 5 foot forward, which should put me in a 5 foot range of him, right?
You're going to the one that right there.
Yeah,
okay.
sure. Why not? And I say, "Die, you cad!" as I run him through. Maybe.
Run him through. Okay, give me.
You hope.
That
Are
is,
you using your lucky dice tonight?
well, not really. I got a 14 total.
14 hits a kobold.
It does. All right, cool. So let's do the damage on Mr. Coldballs. Ooh, that would be a 15 points of damage.
And you earned another smiley face. Good job. There you go.
How dare you
He
stand
is-
against me? I am Lord Broadcloak. Ha ha!
As he says this, I applaud him. Good job, sir. Good job.
And I take after the strike, I take further movement another 5 feet toward this guy. Yeah, there you go. Done.
Okay. Perfect. The Derp the Wizard, your turn.
I go, foolish knight, can't you see these aren't cads, they're chickens? And I'm going to fire another firebolt. So that's 18 to hit at whatever the nearest one is.
Well, the nearest one is in direct line from you. You're going to run right through Sir Quentin.
Most of them are.
Firebolts. Yeah, firebolts aren't curveballs, right? It's a straight
No,
shot.
sadly, they're not curveballs. All right, I'll fire.
And then
next,
what's the distance though
120 feet.
on it?
Oh,
Okay,
no
so
problem.
I'm sorry. This one down. Yeah, no problem. My bad.
Okay, so then
That
I'll
would be
hit that.
kobold number 4. Okay.
I'll hit that one, and I do 6 points of damage.
Hooray.
Fried chicken.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
There
The
you go.
smell of the fried cobalts is actually making my orc hungry.
Nice.
Okay, now I finally get the cultist finally gets a turn. It's like, you dogs, attack! So we'll go.
Oh, wait,
He'll
the
come in and
dog?
attack. That one will attack Chester. And then let's see. Yeah. He hasn't. Well, Wisp did not do cunning action, so you have been seen after your shot. So
I know I forgot as well.
Oops.
You still got two
Okay,
more. What
so
are
I have
those two
two-
back there doing?
Oh, they moved from over here to
Oh,
here.
they did.
They had to go
Okay.
through hidden terrain and water.
All right.
So I think their movement was limited. So we'll just do 2 attacks on
Well, there.
20.
For me first, though, I get my polearm master thing on both of them. So hold on a second. So
Well, they're gonna attack first, right?
no, they
Or
don't.
no?
No, I get attack of opportunities. Yeah. So
Broke in.
yeah, the one up the top, I rolled a natural 20. So let me do that damage here. That is
It's a crit in
Wait a
it.
second here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's back to the old. There's just gonna be a thing now.
he takes 21 points of damage.
All right, hold on. I have to find my thing, my crit chart. Camera.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, the delight.
give me a roll on the crit chart here.
D20?
What'd you roll? Yeah,
Let's
Well,
see.
'cause we
That's,
don't have- yeah.
I rolled a 2.
you rolled a 2.
Mm.
Okay, the attack sweeps this foe off his feet, and he's prone. Next round, he's not attacking now.
Well, I think
Okay,
he's probably
and you did-
dead. Yeah.
Well, you did 21 points of damage. So
I did.
basically, you didn't knock him off his feet. You actually took off his legs.
That's right.
So-
Yes, I did.
God, yes!
And the and the other one I rolled an 18. Not that was with the pluses, so 18. I'm assuming hits. Yes.
Hold on. Well, I think that's kind of. I'm not going to say you can attack everything that comes into.
Oh, I
your way.
can. I'll read it for you if you like. Polearm Master. If any enter within 5 feet of me, I gain
Well,
an attack of opportunity. Also, I gain offhand attack at a D4 plus 3. It says if any.
Snap.
I can't help but laugh in character at the destruction that polearm is causing to the
Nice.
poor little kobolds.
Yeah,
Pointing and laughing at the
I-
kobolds' failures.
I'm going to let it go today, but I'm going to stop that after this.
Oh,
Why, dude?
Because
It's
that's-
the feat. It's how it works, dude.
Yeah, but let's say I have 15 people, so you're going to have 15 rolls. Or if there's 9 of them, you get 9 rolls. See, I just
Well,
think
you can't
it's a
get
little
that
bit
many
much.
around me, though. Right? It's only in
Well,
front of
sure.
me.
I mean, if I have
right?
more, right.
So I mean, you're looking at maximum
yeah.
3, really. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going to cap it somewhere.
Yeah, no,
So
definitely.
Go ahead and do that. 'Cause-
All right.
Yeah.
12 points of damage.
Okay. Oh, these guys just don't stand a chance. I'm going to have to up the game here. That's 2 more down.
Oh no!
This is your fault, Chester.
Thank you.
It is. And so these 2 kobolds take out slings, and they fire at Quentin.
We're not getting near this guy.
So I got an 18 and a 12.
Oh no!
18 hits.
So which 18 hits,
18
and
hits, yeah.
the sling does 1d. Was it 1d4?
That sounds right. I think it's 1d4.
Yeah. Take 3. Take 3.
Oh, God.
Ah.
And arrows.
Ow!
Cultists will attack Wisp. Let's see. So that is a 4. Yay! All right. So I rolled a 5 to hit Wisp, and Wisp nimbly just
Doesn't even get
Step-
close.
steps out of the way and is getting ready to play cat and mouse with this poor
Doesn't
dead fool.
even get close. Poor thing.
That is the end of round 1, and you've taken out the majority of the foes. So we'll
That was
start
a long-
at the top. With,
I rolled
It
an at
was.
20, and I got 7.
give me
so
damage.
Damage would be 14. No, I mean 14.
14.
That's doubled. So there you go, 14.
Well, this one had already taken an arrow.
What? No, I wasn't using an
And
arrow.
now
That was a
he-
rapier.
That was me.
No, I know that. You taken an
Oh,
arrow,
it was me.
and you just stab him through it. You step back as he swipes at you with his scimitar, and then you lunge forward and finish him off with the rapier.
Yep.
Next,
Now I'm gonna go stealth and do my little. I'm gonna just
Cunning
go
action.
stealth again. So
Forget that.
there you go. So
Okay.
I'm doing the cunning
So you're
action.
gonna roll and
Yeah,
hide in the bushes.
yeah. And
There's really nothing else
I'm
I-
moving towards those other kobolds.
Okay, give me a stealth roll then, just to make it official.
That would be, that's 15 with 7, 22.
Done.
You roll good rolls.
And
I'm having a hell of a time. I
Yeah.
only got one that has been below 10. I'm pretty impressed tonight. I don't know what's going on with my D20.
is Ninja still with us?
Someone dropped out.
Ninja, you're up.
Oh. Okay. Well then, I think I'm just going to go ahead at. Let's see. Well, boy, there's nobody nearby, is there? Oh, there's a lot of corpses nearby.
Yes, the ground is littered with corpses.
You're not necromancer.
It's amazing how someone so beautiful could be so deadly.
I know, isn't it? Isn't it wonderful?
True.
Well, thank you.
You're like poison ivy.
As well, I'm going to go ahead and
Did you put water in
Hey,
it?
there's only 2 kobolds
ready.
left. I almost feel
There's
feel
2.
bad just slaughtering them. Right? Those are kobolds. Right?
No, you don't.
Quit your
Kobold-
lettering and kill them.
Kobolds feel bad.
Like
Just kill 'em.
as you know, like a cleric of Moradin, right? I mean, there's a part of me that feels a little guilty about all the slaughter because Moradin's a little bit nicer about things. But as an orc, you know, I feel that like the slaughter is just kind of good.
Yeah, it's
But,
good
like-
time. Now just kill them. Take them out.
So
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
just going to go ahead and cast another sacred flame at that closest
You reach it.
kobold.
It's not going to go through anybody, is it?
No. I'm going to go ahead.
Oh wait, are
and
you the one at the
walk
back?
past.
Where are you? Where is he?
I think I'm.
Am I the
Okay, so
right there, right?
you're going to move 1, 10,
Okay,
20,
that
30,
makes sense.
and fire.
And then, yeah, go ahead and fire my sacred flame at this closest kobold here. And be like, here you go, little buddy. And, yeah, so,
What's your rolls, man?
So
Do it.
we established that you had a 13, I think, was your... No, 12 was your dex save for me. I rolled a 17, so he dodges it. All right.
How about the guy
That's
behind him?
bastard.
Oh, there's no.
The guy behind him.
They're split now. All right, fine.
Boom. Okay, so he dodges it. And now we'll go to... whoa. Dracul.
I mean, they're in range, aren't they?
There's more pin... Yeah, there's more pin cushions for you, so...
Just shoot some fucker. Well, I say that now. What did I roll?
Doesn't hurt to be positive. God, you
No,
tell
it
me.
doesn't. I got a 13, so 17.
13 hits.
17. Well, okay.
Kobolds, just so you guys know, write this down, 12.
That's
So
shit.
if you roll a
Okay.
12,
Okay. So for a
I
5.
could probably save a little time.
I did 5
5,
because
alright.
I didn't do my cunning action last time, but I will do this time just in case. So I think it will be dead.
Right. So no,
No sneak attack this time.
Okay.
So I think
all right,
5
this
damage.
kobold, he just dodges. He dodges the sacred flame, then stands up and takes an arrow.
Oh,
Not as lucky.
womp
Oh,
womp.
little kobold. Oh, little kobold.
I'm gonna roll my stealth. 16.
What was the damage
Okay.
on that? What was the damage on that arrow?
5 on the cobalt. 16 for the stealth. I'm assuming I get stealth, but I'm in a bush.
He's still alive. Hey, now we're on to the blossoming beauty of blood and mayhem.
Thank
Sir
you.
Quentin.
give me your limit number on the attack of opportunity so we can establish it.
Let's just set it at 3 right now.
Okay.
I bet there's a rata about it, but I'm not going to go
I
searching
bet
today.
you there is
so.
too. Yeah. But I'll put it on 3. All right, cool. So I go into like a charge mode, and I take my full movement up to these guys. I don't think I can get there.
Well, if you're going to do 10, that's 20.
How long's your
and
lance?
You're in range.
Okay. Keep me within 5
yeah.
feet, right?
Yeah.
My lance is 5 foot reach.
Yeah, there's 5 foot here.
All right.
Everyone's killing my freaking first hits.
Well, that's good. I hit, and
You set them up, they knock them down.
That's right. And I do a total of 14 damage.
See, that's
Jesus.
teamwork right there. Beautiful.
Yep.
I need to make more of these death tokens when I play with
I love them, though. I think
So
it's
there
cool,
we
dude. Yeah.
Very nice. Love death tokens.
They're the best. I swear to God,
It is cool.
this is like the best
Okay.
ever.
So we have one cobalt left, and we're on the Wizard of Memory.
All right.
Go ahead, buddy.
I got a 24, so that's
The
hit.
Sage of Senility. What, you had a 24 to hit?
Yeah, and
Okay.
my firebolt did 2 points of damage. So.
It's 5 or whatever.
Okay. So you basically take your hand, you hold it like a gun, and you fire up, and you do an arc. Give me some damage. Let's do that. We'll
2
have fun
points of
with it. Oh yeah, 2 points. So this one's
Oh.
head's on fire.
If he had hair, it'd be
The smell of
That's
the
right.
cooking cobalt is continuously making me hungry.
You just heap.
Is that the orc?
It's now his turn, and he's gonna turn and jump in the water.
Away.
try and put his head out. So
I
he is here
frown.
now. If you haven't figured out, the last kobold always runs. So now we're back to the top, which is Wisp, who's stealth in the bushes.
All right.
It's him.
Now he's running away. I really want to chase him because that's what I do, and I'm gonna go half
Oh, yeah.
distance
Remember
and
prisoners.
then I'm gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at him again. So
Okay, half distance through this. You have 30 feet. You can go 15 through this. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, bop, 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 and now you can shoot.
all right, what's my distance to him?
You're within 20 feet.
All right, so I got a 16. That hit.
It's 12.
Yeah, in the back,
Okay.
like
all right.
just like a cat.
And I got a 7 again, so 7 points damage. And I
7
don't think
for
I
damage.
did have a sneak attack on this because he did. I don't think I'm sneak attacking here, right?
You said you stealth in the
No,
bushes.
you did
and
kill it.
Oh,
actually,
okay.
said-
So I am so I do have a sneak attack. So
Yeah.
give me
But
1 second,
getting up and
please.
running through the bushes would make his attention, except for the fact that he's putting his head out, which is on fire.
Yeah.
And-
So add another 3 points. So 10,
yeah, that
10.
he already took 2. He was at 12,
So
so
he has
10
12
does
and
kill him. And that token just starts floating down the river. There we go.
Oh, disgusting.
All right, so I'm guessing combat is over now.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get over the temple.
I walk over to one. I look down at it like, this isn't a chicken.
We do need to
And,
like check him for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should
We're
check it.
looting all the corpses, and I'm collecting cobalt meat for
It's
later.
a cultist
Oh,
almost
jeez.
like
Well,
have
sir-
stuff on me.
I mean,
Not the
Sir
cultist
Quentin
meat.
sees that.
Now hold on.
So
a
you guys
second,
go
one
to
at
check-
a time, please. Yes.
Yeah, let me
My
go.
apologies.
You want to? No, you're fine. I get you guys are cool. You want to check out some treasure? The cultists had loot that they left here when the fight started. All right, there's bags of loot. I'm not going to go into the whole detail. Let's just say there's 2 bags of loot right now, and it's household, it's family heirlooms, it's in coins. So Sir Quentin does not like the idea of anyone stealing from these poor downtrodden.
No, I
Party
am.
treasure.
And as a cleric of Morden, I wouldn't be okay with this either. I would certainly want to return these goods to the keep.
I mean, let's
So
be
that
honest.
way
Wasn't
they
the
could
other
be
rogue
distributed
right
back to the-
nearby?
Yeah, the family.
The
heirloom.
rogues should stick
Yeah.
together.
No one. I mean, if you guys are going to discuss loot here, that's fine. But I assume you have a mission. You need prisoners and you need
Just
the rest.
Oh,
became
that's right.
party, Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
So
it's
maybe-
all about money.
Well, maybe you guys should collect ears. You guys should collect noses or something.
Let's stick it in party treasure and then move on, I guess.
Yeah, well, I guess we can take the noses or whatever.
We
or
can
what-
take
oh,
no,
the
ears,
ears.
ears.
Everyone's
Ears.
noses, even the cultists'
Flanders
noses.
style.
That doesn't
He
weigh
wanted him
hardly
alive, though, didn't
anything.
he? He wanted him alive, but we don't have.
But really, I don't
Oh,
want to back
well.
up. I mean, I don't want to railroad. I don't want to railroad what Chester would do with this character. I just, So it's up to you guys. We're gonna do. What will happen now, though, is you guys know if you follow the river, you'll get up to the temple.
Okay.
All right. Well, we collect all the noses, or which is traditional. We can go ears if you'd like. But
Do
we
kobolds
collect,
have ears, though?
they do. It doesn't matter. We collect a mark so that they are known to be counted.
Fist.
I'm sure you guys rifle through all their stuff, being murder hobos as you are. And as far as the loot goes, from my character's point of view, yeah, that would be a problem for me. Yeah.
I love that term,
so
murder
here's-
hobo. Sorry, murder hobo is amazing. We need to design that character.
Here's our map. So we had the bend in the river. Let's see how much. Okay, you guys had your battle right here where my mouse cursor is,
Okay.
and you have and there's thickets or hedges. Those are hedges. They're not full-grown trees. We'll just say that it's low, waist high. And then this is the temple.
So we're coming from the back side of it.
That's just as Sir Quentin planned. So you have all that.
Oh God, Bullet is calling us nerds. Thanks, Bullet.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised when we were going through that tunnel that he didn't want to take up the rear.
Right. Okay. All right. So we're at the temple.
But-
Can our scouts scout,
You're at-
please?
Scout? What are you on about? Those
I
scouts.
do have a
here.
little. I have a feature from my background. It's called City Secrets. I can find secret patterns and flows to cities. Find
Sweet.
passages of urban sprawl that others
That's
would
awesome.
miss when not
I'm
in
literally a
combat.
criminal.
When not in combat with
might take
companions,
little-
I can travel to between any two locations in the city twice as fast as normal. I don't know if that'll help right now, but do we want to get to a
In the
certain
village,
point?
it would.
Yeah.
As far as we go to larger cities, that's definitely going to be good. But you got to get familiar with the element of the city, or be familiar with the city to begin
All right.
with.
Well, I
It's not
can
just
scout
walking.
forward right now again, and
But- yeah.
Dracul wants to do it as well. That's fine.
I will, I suppose.
So
Hey,
give
for
me some,
myself,
give me
yeah.
some stealth.
There's some stealth
Well,
shenanigans, don't
well,
we?
Someone roll perception. You work it out.
Rolling perception. Oh, that was a 6.
Oh, 17 in total stealth.
18.
Okay. So you got. Okay. So you 17 stealth, 18 perception. You guys get to this temple.
Was that perception or stealth? I thought I was doing stealth, but
I rolled stealth.
so I guess I get
Nope.
18 perception. So are we going together, or what's going on here?
We should go around
Yeah, 'cause you
opposite sides, I think.
All right.
There's a big bush this side on the right-hand side, and then...
Okay. So we'll say those are your stealth rolls. Give me perception rolls.
For both
And
of
you
us
gued
as
split
well.
up and go do your thing. Yeah, might as
I'm
well,
going
'cause
towards
you
the
guys-
right where the bush is.
Okay.
21.
Sure.
Okay.
18 plus 1, so 19.
Okay. So you guys scout out the entire. You scout out the area with those rolls. You have a really good grasp of what's going on. So at the back, there's a door. At that door is a group of the same rogues gallery that you've been dealing with.
Mhm.
There's also at the front, the same little bastards are building a battering ram out of a tree that they fell. And in the interior, there are kobolds heckling the people inside that are terrorized as they go up to the windows, and they just walk around and scream and yell and bang on the windows that are barred and that they can't break through. But they're trying to psychological warfare as they go
Get an
around.
idea of the amount of kobolds. Sounds like a lot.
There is a lot. There's a lot going on.
I mean,
So-
with the stealth we have, can we make a number count? How many? What's the head count?
That's what I was
on
thinking.
kobolds?
Between the two of us.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll say going around, there's like 10 kobolds and 3 cultists and 2 giant lizards. giant
bloody
let's see,
lizards.
So those draconites are their lizards.
they're big
It's a
lizards about
problem.
the size of a mastiff.
Well, that's a big lizard. All
It's
right,
like, yeah,
let's scamper on back and report
Right.
our findings to our party.
We'll do. Where were the
Wait.
lizards?
that wasn't all. That was just the group that's circling it. At
Yeah,
the back
yeah.
door, there's 6 kobolds.
Yeah.
All right, and they're trying to put a fire together, but between the 8 of them, nothing's happening. And at the
Were
front,
people circling it anywhere near the back bit, or could we get round, kill them, and not be seen?
let me finish with the first question.
Sorry.
At the front, you had someone who looks important. He's decked out with this mask that has it looks like a dragon's head. It's covering their whole face. They're wearing fine purple and blue robes, and he was ordering around 2 other cultists and 6 kobolds as they're putting the ram together.
Should we take Should we take a shot at that guy? Each of us.
It's tempting,
and
but so many of them.
And then go back and then run back. I mean,
No. We send Chester in.
So
Yeah.
in total, you had 22 kobolds and what is that? 7 cultists and a couple of these lizard creatures, and then their leader.
So
Some with the wizard has
okay.
fireball.
All right, so we're just under 30.
Yes.
Okay.
Stay in my bush.
Well, do you want to go back, or do you want to take a shot at that guy?
I think we should go back because we're super stealth.
All right, fine. Let's go back and tell him. Report back.
Yeah, let's do that. Sounds.
Okay, so you guys come back, you give us
Okay.
that information. Do we want to stick together or we want to split the party?
We should not split the party.
Well,
This many enemies probably be a bad idea to split the party.
It might be.
Should have
well, I'm
pretty
gonna be going stealth anyway. I'm not moving. If
Well,
I stick
I
with
was-
you guys.
I was thinking about sending you
Well-
guys over the top wall and dealing with the fire makers in the back, and me going dealing with that guy up front.
All right.
Okay, wizard, what can you do? What spells do you have? Do you have any AoE kind of spells?
I do actually. I have sleep.
Ooh,
Sleep
That's actually not a bad.
very-
Yeah, that's
That's
not
a
bad.
great
very
spell,
good
yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, for this especially.
I think we should go with that. That's actually a good starting point.
You used the spell earlier today. Do you still have it?
I do still have it. I thought when we level up, isn't that the equivalent to taking a long rest? So I would or no, because I either have 2 spell slots left or I have 1.
Yeah, I've
Let's
seen
see. Yeah,
it. I've seen
I
it
don't
run
know.
both ways. Yeah. What's your call on that, Bill?
Well, since you guys are behaving today, we'll let you have all your stuff at the beginning with the new
Okay.
level.
Nice.
We're behaving. I like it.
Yeah, no, I can. That means I can basically cast 2 more first.
No,
level
the party members haven't killed each other yet, so we're doing good.
Hey, now that
Today.
wasn't my fault.
Is this why you joined up for? Chester's killing everyone.
Hey, it wasn't my fault.
I missed it. I joined in super late. I don't know anything about
It's all
it.
good.
Right, so we need to cast sleep on. How many can you cast sleep on? How big's the AoE?
So it's
Well-
I'm gonna roll a 5d8, and basically the number that I roll for that 5d8 is going to be basically how many hit points they have in that area. If it's lower than that number, then they'll fall asleep essentially.
We're good for the kobolds, technically.
Yeah, basically, the rules of the spell are: this spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
We should try and put.
Creatures.
the back people at the back transfer the fire asleep, and then verge around the sides. And work our way to the front if we can get them to, or kill the people at the back and then go through. It might be that way. That's my idea. Anyone else?
I'm fine with that. That works. If we can do it quietly enough and
Yeah, exactly. Can pick them off one by one that way. How long does the sleep last for?
A minute.
Yeah, so if we can like pass them out, the throats and all that, and we've got a lot less to deal with. And we are at the back, aren't we? Where they are, so that's the back
Well,
exit.
you guys went back
Technically,
to
yeah, we did, but I mean,
You
we're
guys are-
coming from the back side, aren't we? Where the back door is, where the fire is being tried to be lit. I was thinking if we
Right,
can get
okay.
them sleep and get through that door, we can get the people from inside out down that river. Then might not even have to fight everybody.
Or I've got
There you go.
another idea.
you can, like,
Okay.
go-
Wait. Can we
I
tell
can-
how many people are actually in there?
I like how you keep changing the things.
All right.
No, we can't.
Give me,
Trying to
There's no
get it
way
ready.
we would know that. Yeah, no.
No,
Oh, we don't know.
Yeah,
We
we
know
would
on
have
the
to be-
outside.
all right. I've
Well,
got.
I mean, is there any way like we can see through or hear screams or like hear the like kobolds cackling about whoever might be outside?
Well, he
that
already
they're
said
messing
that.
with?
He said that they're trying to psychologically attack them. So we know there's a certain
Right.
amount of people in there. We don't know how many.
They can do psychic damage. Be very
Darn.
careful,
I
guys.
just
They're just being dicks.
well,
Okay, so
Oh crap!
they're just another meal for me.
Oh God.
Okay.
I'm gonna definitely have to kill the orc again. Yeah.
No.
Oh, my last beer.
that's horrible. Sorry. Yeah. No. Let's just do this. Let's go.
You ready?
Yeah, I
Bill?
definitely think the sleep idea is a good option.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
so. Yeah, I agree. Bill, are you there?
yeah, I'm as ready as I can be. I used all my walls to build a castle. I'm trying
Okay.
to put together some.
All right. So
Oh,
Back on the map in a minute.
this
All
wall,
right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
this
go back
wall
to the.
along the back here. Are there any breaches in it from the kobold attacks?
You can see that it is really just a feldstone wall meant to keep livestock in, so it's only a couple feet tall.
Oh, okay.
So
all right.
I can just leap right over it then.
I have another
Yeah, it's
question.
just a feldstone. Yeah, it's just a stacked wall. Go ahead.
With the kobolds
Or
and any of
stones.
them, were they ranged? Did they have like bows or were these like swords or I don't know what you know what I mean? Just curious.
Well, yeah, but let's
Make a
do
difference.
one thing at a
well-
time. Let's have the
We
wizard.
scouted it out, didn't we? Was all.
Okay. Here's what I think we should do.
You-
We should go up. We should all try and get within attacking range. You know, and then do get our sneak attack round in, and I'll wait till the last of the round so we can drain as much of their hit before I put them to sleep.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I think you should sleep first if you can. They won't see you. How long's the range on it? A big range.
It's 90 feet, and it's
Yeah, that's
it's
pretty
within
big.
a 20 foot area. So
And if you can take that back
Well, from the
side of
wall.
the thing out.
From the wall, you can put them to sleep. All right.
Yeah.
So, as you guys, I will do. Let's give your best stealth person roll for the party to sneak up.
gotta be.
Would
So-
that be me?
Is that? Yeah, go ahead, Jim, or both of you guys.
me or
Whoever gets
you,
up,
yeah.
give me a roll.
22.
Yeah, you guys pick. All right.
wins.
So you guys get up. You guys get up to the wall. You're crouched down. All right, and on the outside of the wall, and you're watching, and you see
Are we on the south side or the north side?
South.
On the south.
outside.
Okay.
South side. You move through the thickets quietly, or you got up to the wall. You're crouched down. You're watching the group that I told you is still. They're getting a fire started. They got torches lit, and they're piling up. But they're piling up green wood. The kobolds are not that bright. And this building is made out of stone and it has a slate roof, so it's not going to burn that easily. You still have to contend with the ones that are circling around this place.
Sure.
Where are they
No.
about? So they're circling the whole area.
Roll the dice. I want to see.
Okay.
They are coming around. They're on the west side, and
I
Go
got a
ahead, lizards.
14 on my perception roll.
okay, So you're going to have to wait for them to pass.
17.
Oh, sorry, 16 on that. I forgot I had that as skill. So,
Are we all supposed to do
Oh, that's
perception?
guess what you just said.
No, you got what you see is you're waiting for them. You got to wait for them to pass. So that
18.
time goes by. That group is passing. The last one just passed the south west corner, no east corner. Okay, and now you guys can make your move.
Wizard, go.
Okay, you guys don't want to get pot shots in first. All right,
No,
that's fine.
just put us to sleep them, and we'll clean
Okay,
up after it. Yeah.
So we haven't
23.
done initiative or anything on this, or what?
Not yet. We have a surprise round. Go ahead.
All
Wizard.
right.
If we can get him asleep, we'll.
If you guys are okay, I can go with the initiative you had for the last combat.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
Does that, or did I?
So
Okay.
the last combat, so 24 is I'm first.
Yeah, well, no. Let's just.
You will be
We're in a surprise round. We can choose who does what. Wizard, do your thing, please.
Okay, fine. 23 points of sleep. Essentially, the lowest, whoever has the lowest health on up, gets affected, but it can only impact them in the sense of like a total of what 23 points.
So, so let's say these guys have 12 hit points. You would put 2 asleep, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna round up, and you're gonna put 3 kobolds to sleep.
Okay, which is why I was
Big
saying
kill
you should have
Okay.
attacked first.
No, this is good. 'cause
No, this is
we
perfect.
can
Yeah,
attack.
it's perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys know this is the border.
Hmm. The doorway there.
Need to
Yeah.
rig a new camp.
And we're gonna build a
But,
magnificent wall on that
Take
border.
2 cultists, and then there's 3 kobolds there that aren't asleep.
He already did it. He made a
Okay,
choice.
so
He's
3 of them
done.
are.
Yeah.
No, I mean like for
Yeah,
us to
I
kill
wanna-
afterwards. I want.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna put these guys to sleep so they're tipped down. I still can't even see it. All right, there we go. There is a back door. Where'd you go? Back door, man. All right, back door's right here. All right,
Okay.
and there's stairs going up to it. Nah, fuck it. That's the back door. Okay, what do you guys do now? Next,
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Jim, you want to
Slick.
fire a shot?
I mean, can we sneak in? We
Well,
can't. 'cause
Well,
Am I-
yeah,
we
we're
allowed-
engaging these 8. So go ahead, Slick.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm engaging these 8, and where are we together? Or I thought we split up.
No,
one
we're
south
not.
side, one
We're
north side.
together. We made a decision to stay together. So
We
go
don't need
ahead,
to do
Slick.
initiative now.
No,
All right,
it's
okay.
Slick's turn.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. I had a 17 for the 20 roll. Does that hit?
Yes, they have 12 armor
Yes.
class.
If you're shooting,
Okay. So I made 13 on the damage.
okay. So what did you shoot?
The crossbow.
Well, I was asking that. Them 3 kobolds. What are those 2 at the back?
Those are cultists.
Cultists. So they are cultists. Okay, so we need to kill them first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's who I was shooting for. If I'm going to shoot for somebody.
That's what I didn't understand. I was who you were, not what you were shooting with, but what you were shooting
Oh,
at.
okay. Yeah, I'd go for the cultists first, and kobolds. I'm not
And your
really
total
worried about.
damage was 13, you said?
Yeah.
13.
And can I shoot that guy
Okay.
in the purple? That's the guy I'd want to shoot. If we're talking about somebody to
No,
shoot
that
for.
he's in the front.
So he's at the
He's in
front. Yeah, this
we're
is the
dealing with
back.
these guys.
Oh, okay. All right. So one of the cultists, yeah.
Okay, so this cultist, he takes an arrow up against the wall, and he is dead. You killed him in one shot.
Okay.
Right through the heart, and you're to blame. You
Yep.
give cultists a bad name.
Yep.
All right, go.
I think they give.
We have Fargrim.
Hmm.
Give me a sacred bolt.
Well, looks like I'm in range. Can I just run up and, well, out of character,
Yeah.
rest
Okay.
of my party and DM here. I could throw a sacred flame over there. And that's some radiant damage, but it's definitely going to give away everybody's position.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
just
don't
go
do
up
that.
and club them if
Just,
you can. That would be better.
do that.
Club them, please.
Wake
All
the
right.
others up either. So we're going to slit their throats while they're asleep.
All right, maybe I just go throw some hammer down on top of some people's heads.
Joe, where's my character?
We're right here, right there. On the
Right. You're right here. Sorry, you guys are all right at the edge. I mean, technically, you guys would be like 30 feet away, okay, or 20 feet away.
Yeah.
All right, but just so you can see your character.
All right, thanks.
So you're gonna run. You jump over the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit. Play whack-a-mole.
An 8.
And added you added all your modifiers.
What would I be adding to that? Just
To you all.
Strength and proficiency.
my
Just, you
strength?
know, strength.
Gosh,
Switch your strength.
Oh, yeah.
I
Plus,
love you.
okay, 12 then.
There you go. Exactly what
Okay.
you needed.
You
Yeah.
won't. Yep. No, give me damage.
And that would be 1d8.
Plus your proficiency. Yep.
Plus what?
You're 2 plus 2 because your proficiency is a 2 right now.
He already hit.
Okay.
Do your damage, please. What are you using?
A d8, right?
Yeah, so go ahead and roll the d8,
Yes.
Yep.
and then add your strength.
So altogether,
Yeah.
that's going to be a 6.
There you go.
All right. You crang him upside the head. Okay. He's still up. And now it is Dracula's turn.
I'm gonna shoot that guy that's at the back from my stealth position that I was still in.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna try anyway.
Yeah, you're going to snipe him. Go for it.
Yeah,
You
the
got a
cultist.
clear shot across the...
Well, I rolled a
Sleeping
19.
kobolds.
That has got to be a hit because I'm not even plus on
Yes,
yet. So
that's a
19,
hit.
so that's like
Yeah.
23. No or more.
That's,
So
a,
sneak attack.
that's a solid hit.
3.
I'll even give you a critical on that. So roll a 20-sided die before you do your damage real quick.
Okay. A 12.
A 12? Okay. So your hit, it goes right into his head. Hold on real quick.
God, that's not good.
That's good.
He's taking an additional 10 points of damage. So give me your damage.
Okay, so that'll be... so 8. 8 plus 10, I guess.
You rolled an 8. I rolled a 9.
I
so you
rolled
did
2
17.
fours.
So this roll, you're supposed to roll, 2 sixes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I rolled
I
an
rolled
18
4 and 4. I rolled 2 4, so 8 in total.
So this, basically, you gave him a third eye in his forehead, and this one drops.
Those cool fists.
All right.
Jokes for the win.
That's 2. That's 2 down, 3 sleeping, and 2 still untouched. And it is the Polearm Master's turn.
Oh, okay, I move up within 5 feet.
Beep, beep, beep. Okay.
And I hit, and I do. I'm not going to take my action surge, so I'm just going to do a single attack. And oh no, I can do another thing. I'm doing the one that's unhit right here. So I do.
Okay.
I do a total of 9 points of damage to him.
Oh man, that just is, he's impaled. He's toast.
Impaled.
What's
And
next?
the one that's next to that's in front of the orc, I do my offhand attack, which hits, and that does. Where is it here? Hold on a second. That does 7 points of damage.
And you get 2 more smiley faces to notch on your polearm.
Sweet.
Here we go.
I look at the noble and I say, "Hey, that was my kill."
I take
Come
a
on,
5
I
foot.
got a headshot.
I take a 5 foot forward, and I'm done.
All right, and now the Sorcerer of Senility. It's your turn.
Firebolt.
Kill it
Yeah.
quick so we can stomp on the other's
Firebolt.
heads.
I'm gonna firebolt. That's what I'm gonna do because that's
Firebolt. Okay.
yes. So that's a non-net, and that is 8 points of damage.
Okay. Well, he is down to his last breath as he's just burning in flames. And he's making too much noise. He's going to try to attack.
No.
No, this is a surprise round. He doesn't get an attack.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Then let's go top of the round. So, Jim, what do you
is
do?
it me again, top of the round?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're killing the
All
sleeping
right,
ones.
crossbow. I'm just gonna crossbow bolt. Oh no, let me do
Yeah,
the
I
rapier.
wouldn't have been
I'm
able
not
to.
gonna- I'm
to
gonna
be
do the
fair,
rapier.
I wouldn't have been able to attack that,
Okay.
that time because I had already.
I'll do the
went.
rapier. That's 16.
Oh, well, that's true.
I got a
Already
16,
done.
so I guess I hit. And that's 4 points.
Okay.
Well,
So that's
rapier
another
is
one.
a
So those 5 were done rather quickly. There's still the 3 that are sleeping and the back door.
they just slit their throats.
And you guys need. Okay, you need to get inside quickly. So who's on the door?
Who's quickest.
And you spend. That'd be you, Jakula. Are you gonna go? It's your turn.
I'll go
Or
for
no,
the door
Charlie.
then.
Do we?
All right,
do we
give me
go
a.
through the door?
give me a-
What?
Missed
Try
that
and pick the
one.
lock. It's locked.
Thief tools. That shit.
All right, so you add your
I have
proficiency
thieves tools.
bonus to the roll. Yeah, add
Who's
your
doing
dex
this?
and your proficiency. So you are since you don't have sleight of hand, I'll just use your proficiency with thief tools. So you're gonna have
Is it
your
me?
dexterity bonus +2, okay, to your roll
Dexterity +2 on a D20.
Yes.
on a d20. Yeah,
So that's not great. 12 plus 4 plus 2, so 12. So 18.
18 is really good. So
Well, it
You get
wasn't
this
good
locked,
to
huh?
start with. Okay.
that's what being proficient helps, right? So now
Hmm.
you get the door unlocked. What else would the rest of you do?
We flow through the door
One at
into
a
the
time. One at
into
a
the
time.
place.
We go boats.
So you guys come into you come into the back door, and this is a storeroom. I'll just use this for the wall. And the inside, inside is
Someone.
a cleric, and he says, "Hey, who goes there?"
I
As he sees you're not cold, you're not cold.
no, hold on a second. I say calm yourself. You are in.
We got to push Chester forward because ain't no one going to trust Drow with a
Well,
dark,
no, I'm
sketchy
just
hood on.
yeah. I actually have an ability for this kind of thing. I will pacify him with my position of privilege and charisma. So hold on a second.
You have a
That
persuasion.
I do. That is a 22.
That's fantastic.
Mm.
So what do you tell him?
I say, calm yourself. We are here to save you. Gather all the people inside.
Quite Star Wars enough. Sorry.
All right, so everyone goes inside, I assume, or does anyone watch the back? What's the plan here? Well, we got
Keep
6
going.
minutes. You guys want to stop? Or you wanna
Get
keep
in
going?
and shut the freaking door. Kill them.
Yeah, no, we'll just close the door and we'll come back next week.
Okay. Next week.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
gathered
we gotta-
up whatever loot bounty we found off of those guys. We just took out.
I'll be back in a
Not
second.
much.
Hold on.
All right. Well, we'll hold up on pulling out the bounty in the church and everything and all that. So you hold. That might not be the best idea. Or you could say, "Hey, look what we found." Pull out the stuff.
Man,
you might
I'm
have
neutral evil. I can do what I want, right?
Sure. And there's always consequences, though.
Too many
Always
good
consequences.
characters in this party. That's the trouble.
I mean, I'm chaotic good, but I wouldn't even understand the fact that it's stolen. I would just think, oh look, there's stuff.
Well,
I'm the only one playing an evil character, aren't I? Well, technically, a drow.
No, the orc is evil. You are evil. Slick is evil.
I'm not evil.
I'm not
neutral
no.
evil.
Tabaxi are never evil. They're only neutral or good.
Okay.
And neutral's fine.
At least that's what they
Neutral
said in the
evil.
thing. I'm sure they could be evil, whatever. But I mean, I'm not evil. I'm chaotic good.
And I'm just hanging out the back and shooting because in the face.
Well, there you go. So I guess we're done for this week, right, Bill?
Yeah. We'll just stop right here.
All right, cool.
That's what we're doing. Just so I know, 2 hours every time. Is that the thing?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
usually,
yeah.
It gives me time to do the D&Q that's now on Tuesdays for some reason.
Oh, that's with
Mike's
Mike.
thing,
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for being in here with us and joining us for our adventure. This party is new together. It still needs to congeal and find its rhythm with each other, I think. But as we go forward, that will get better. The good thing is this is a set up campaign, so it makes it a lot easier on Bill. And I think it's fun. I like the party. So let's just have everybody here have their closing statements, and we'll end with Bill, and we'll get out of here. So go ahead, GOP.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone, as you might know, Booster, our boy Booster, has his very first official variant cover for White Lily. All right, and I just have to say, as a completely unbiased person in all this, that it is beautiful. It is truly a masterpiece. So, Booster, I know Booster was in the chat earlier. I don't, but yeah, he had like check it.
There's always a glorious effulgence about Booster's masterworks.
Yes, sure.
It truly is. I mean, so you guys should go.
This is
and you
going to
should
be a huge
spend
collection
money.
item. I mean, sure.
Yeah,
Shady's folder, it was awesome.
there's only 100 of them being made. Only 97 of them being sold. So if you miss your chance now, you might not get another one. And this is going to be a wonderful piece of history. And you're
That's
gonna
true.
feel
This is
very
on
sad.
Indiegogo, right?
No,
No, this is on
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
Oh, my apologies.
Yes, it's a Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
So
Well-
go check that out on Kickstarter. Like I said, the link should be down there. It was a little bit ago. I don't know. Well, yeah, it was a little bit ago. So, anyways, yeah, that's it. I'll leave it to the next person.
All right, great. Rabbit, what you got to say, man?
No, nothing. This was fun times. It was nice to be here from the beginning.
Sweet.
Like shooting people in the face. So, like, it's good time. No, this is a lot of fun. I will see everybody on the D&Q fan edition on Thursday. Some cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, yeah, it's going to be fun. All right, cool. Slick.
Oh yeah, had a good time. Looking through Little Girl Lethal if you still want. We are almost done with lettering. I mean, with my meticulous nature, it's getting right down to the wire. So once that's done, and I get the stuff back from the printers, there won't be an opportunity to get this version of it ever again.
All right, there you go. All right, Ninja.
I just want to say once again, I am exceedingly grateful to be playing D&D with you guys. You guys are some of the best people I think that I could ever play D&D with. Not to mention the fact that you're all incredible intellectuals.
You're such a kiss ass, and I love it.
Well, I might be fluffing all of y'all's egos, but seriously though, everybody go back these projects because even Boosters somehow he's managed to get a cover. I'm still a little peeved about that one time when Booster beat me to go to the pro edition of Drawn and Quartered.
Fair enough.
But I still say Booster should get all the love because he's a good guy. So go back his project and
All
also
of my love,
make sure
all
you
of
guys
my
back Slick's
love to
project
you,
because
Booster.
I'm not lying. I am exceptionally excited to get my Little Girl Lethal comics. It's been a while since I received comics in the mail, so.
All right.
Oh, my little girl just wanted you guys to know that you're the best D&D players.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you, dear.
Very
Thank
nice.
you
so
Very
much.
nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, thank you very much, Ninja. And guys, definitely keep in mind that tomorrow we do have fan speak at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And seeing as the chairman is back on a normal schedule, we'll probably have him in there with us, which is always great. And of course, on at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Thursday, we are going to be having our Cyberpunk on Drone Quartered, the Ultimate Edition. So definitely check that out. But as for today, Bill, take us out of here, man.
Well, I'm glad that everyone's enjoying it. I mean, that's great. You always get a little nervous running a new game, and it's weird when you don't make eye contact with the players when you're running a game. So, but I'm glad to hear the positive feedback from everyone. And it's cool that y'all are kind of hanging out and watching us geek out on having fun with D&D. I know this is really combat heavy so far, but the story gets really thick and it gets pretty deep, and it's a lot of fun. There'll be challenges to the players that won't be solved with their fists if they want to stay alive. So, and that's what's going to happen next week. So
Yeah, the story is going to get 36-24, 36 thick.
Jesus.
or like 58 maybe.
All
My
right.
orc self cannot wait.
Oh God. All right. Well, thank you very much, Bill. Thank you guys, and we'll check you out tomorrow. Later.
Bye bye.
Bye.